I'm going to, now Councillor Cooper and Councillor Wood were happy to move that. I know Councillor Clow was happy to support that, so we'll moved and seconded the whole lot. Does anyone wish to speak to the recommendations directly? Councillor Clow, did you wish to speak?
I was going to move that
You
we
happy to move?
put it.
They're all, yeah. Okay, we'll get here from Councillor Darby and I think we'll be able to put it.
Thank you. And look, mine's just one last question. I've just had a look at the space that the balance of our council family that is not those that are in 135 occupy roughly city centre, and it looks like it's about 18,000 square metres, which is a good twice the square meterage of this building. If our potential development partners came to us and they signalled a liking for working it up for commercial office space, is there any opportunity for us to look at our current footprint outside of 135 that ranges from around about, it looks like from about $170, $270 per square metre we're currently paying, right through to the IMSB, which is paying just under $500 a square metre. So is there opportunity to say to them, look, there's potentially some guaranteed tenancies here? Is that the sort of conversation that we can have?
Yes, any developer will build us a building if we effectively underwrite the rental stream, which is what you're putting on the table as a possibility. So if you wish to have as part of this process exploring that as a requirement, I mean, we're obviously aware the RFA board are happy to be part of a solution. If you want to broaden that out, that's something that you'll need to raise into the process at that point. But basically, the more council uses that go in there through the rental stream, the more we will effectively have to fund whatever happens.
Yeah, Madam Chair, I think it's one of the things, I don't think it needs a resolution in that regard. I think it needs to be just part of your consideration. And of course there are leases in place that are long and that we'd have to assign or get out of. But there are some short-term leases, I know, amongst those. And some of them are up in that rather hefty range, into the A-grade office space range. Thank you.
Okay, so that can be part of our consideration, but we
can talk to the other CCOs, Madam Chair. We do get back to the same issues raised in the business case for 135 Albert Street about how suitable that building is for larger organisations, given its floor plate. So
I'd be very keen that we started to get all of these down on one list and that we were absolutely clear about what we were asking you to go away and look at. And I think as soon as we can manage to get that workshop together, that would be a very, very good thing. Okay, anyone else to speak to the recommendations? If not, I'm going to put those, all those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
Against? Carried. Thank you very much. Look forward to the next part of that discussion. Councillors, we've got item number